Have you ever wondered how the concept of spirituality came to be? In the dawn of human existence, as our ancestors roamed the earth, they were faced with a world that was vast, beautiful, and at times, terrifying. They stood under the vast sky, watched the seasons change, experienced birth and death, and felt the wrath of natural disasters. As they beheld the mysteries and forces of nature, they began to attribute these phenomena to unseen entities or spirits. Imagine a time when thunderstorms weren't just atmospheric disturbances, but the rage of a mighty spirit. When a bountiful harvest wasn't due to favorable weather but the blessing of a benevolent entity. This is the realm of animism, widely considered the earliest form of spirituality, where every rock, tree, river, and animal was believed to possess a spirit. These early forms of spirituality offered explanations for the unexplainable. But it wasn't just about making sense of the world, it was also about connection with the world around them, connection with each other, and connection with these unseen forces. A shared belief in the spiritual realm brought communities together, creating a sense of unity and belonging. In these early communities, spirituality wasn't a solitary pursuit. It was deeply woven into the fabric of everyday life. Rituals and ceremonies were integral parts of their existence, serving as a way to communicate with these spiritual entities, to seek their blessings, and to appease their wrath. Yet spirituality was not static, but an evolving concept. As our ancestors started to settle, build societies, and develop cultures, their understanding of the spiritual world also transformed. The unseen spirits of animism began to take on more distinct forms and characteristics, setting the stage for the birth of gods and goddesses. As humanity evolved, so did our understanding of spirituality. From the rudimentary beliefs of our early ancestors to the complex spiritual systems of today, the journey of spirituality is a fascinating saga that mirrors our own evolution as a species. This is a journey we will continue to explore, as we delve deeper into the evolution of spirituality in the coming scenes. From scattered beliefs, we move to organized systems of faith. But how did this transition happen? As human societies evolved, so did their spiritual beliefs. From the free-flowing, individualistic spirituality of our ancestors, we began to see the birth of organized religion. This transition marked a significant change in how we understood and interacted with the divine. Picture, if you will, the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia. These were societies that began to structure their spiritual beliefs, creating complex systems of gods and goddesses with rituals and doctrines to match. In Egypt, for instance, they worshipped a pantheon of deities like Ra, Isis, and Osiris, each with their own roles and stories. They built grand temples, performed elaborate rituals, and even centered their calendar around religious events. And they weren't alone. Across the globe, in Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization, we see similar developments. They venerated a multitude of gods, each tied to a specific city or region. Their religious practices became so structured that they even had a class of priests to oversee the rituals and interpret the will of the gods. Now, let's take a step back and think about what this means. These weren't just individual beliefs anymore. They were organized systems of faith, with rules, rituals, and hierarchies. They were religions. But how did these religions come about? Well, in many cases it was the work of prophets and spiritual leaders. These were individuals who claimed to have special insight into the divine, who shared their revelations and teachings with others. They shaped the spiritual beliefs of their communities, laying the groundwork for the religions we know today. These organized religions played a significant role in shaping the societies they were part of. They provided a framework for understanding the world, for making sense of life's mysteries. They offered comfort, guidance, and a sense of community. They shaped laws, influenced art, and even determined the course of wars. Yet spirituality was not confined to these structures. It continued to evolve. As we'll see in the next segment, even as these religions took root, spirituality was far from stagnant. It continued to grow and change, adapting to the needs and insights of each new generation. What happens when spirituality meets philosophy? Well, the answer to that question lies in the rich tapestry of human history. The meeting of spirituality and philosophy has often resulted in a profound evolution of thought and understanding of the universe, our place in it, and the deeper meaning of life itself. Let's journey back in time, to the ancient world. In Greece, philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the groundwork for Western philosophy. They explored concepts such as the soul, the nature of reality, and the pursuit of virtue. Their ideas not only influenced the spiritual practices of their time, but continue to shape contemporary spirituality. Simultaneously, in the East, the philosophies of Buddhism, Hinduism, and Taoism were taking root. These philosophies introduced ideas that would deeply influence spirituality, such as karma, the belief in cause and effect, and enlightenment, the ultimate spiritual goal of liberation from the cycle of rebirth. The rise of contemplative practices like meditation and yoga also marked this period. These practices, rooted in Eastern philosophies, focused on the cultivation of inner peace and self-awareness. They provided a pathway for individuals to explore their spirituality beyond the confines of religious dogma. As we moved forward in time, spirituality began to shift from strict adherence to religious doctrines towards a more personal and experiential journey. This shift was influenced by the philosophical idea that spirituality is a deeply personal journey, unique to each individual. It was less about following a prescribed set of rules, and more about personal growth, understanding, and the pursuit of a deeper connection with the universe and oneself. In this way, philosophy has served as a bridge, connecting spirituality with the human experience. It has helped us understand our place in the world, and shaped our quest for meaning and purpose. Through philosophy, spirituality has evolved from simple belief systems to complex frameworks for understanding the self, the universe, and our place within it. Spirituality was becoming less about following rules and more about seeking personal growth and understanding. In a world dominated by science and technology, where does spirituality stand? In our modern era, spirituality has taken on a new form. It has evolved from the rigid confines of organized religion to a more fluid personal journey of self-discovery and connection. This shift is marked by the rise of secular spirituality, a movement that encourages individual exploration of the self and the world, free from religious dogma. Secular spirituality embraces a wide range of practices and beliefs. Many are drawn to the ancient wisdom of mysticism, seeking the divine within themselves and the world around them. Others are attracted to New Age practices, such as meditation, yoga, and energy healing, which offer tools for personal transformation and spiritual growth. Psychedelics too have gained attention in the spiritual sphere. These substances, once stigmatized and outlawed, are being re-examined for their potential to induce profound spiritual experiences and insights. But it isn't just alternative practices that are shaping modern spirituality. Science, the very force that seemed to threaten faith, is now enhancing it. Cutting-edge theories like quantum physics and the multiverse are adding new dimensions to our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Quantum physics, with its strange phenomena like entanglement and superposition, hints at a reality beyond our everyday perception. It suggests that we are interconnected in ways we can't see, a concept that resonates deeply with spiritual seekers. The multiverse theory too expands our perspective, proposing an infinite number of universes, each with different physical laws. This idea not only stretches our imagination but also opens up new possibilities for spiritual exploration. In this way, science and spirituality are no longer at odds. Instead, they're coming together, intertwining in a fascinating dance that's pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and experience. Spirituality today is as diverse and complex as the human experience itself. The journey is no longer a linear path but a vast, multidimensional landscape to explore. It's a testament to our innate curiosity, our longing for connection, and our ceaseless quest for meaning. As we look to the future, how will spirituality continue to evolve? The coming years promise to be a fascinating intersection of the digital age and the spiritual journey. As technology becomes an ever more integral part of our lives, it's likely that we'll see it play a larger role in our spiritual practices too. From meditation apps to virtual reality experiences designed to promote mindfulness and inner peace, the integration of technology and spirituality is a trend that's poised to grow. Yet the future of spirituality isn't just about technology, it's also about personalization. More and more, people are crafting their spiritual practices to suit their individual beliefs, values, and experiences. This rise of personalized spirituality reflects a broader cultural shift towards valuing individuality and personal growth. It's about finding what resonates with you, and using that to foster a deeper connection with the universe, others, and yourself. Simultaneously, we're seeing an increased emphasis on mindfulness and mental health. People are turning to spiritual practices not just for answers to the big questions, but also as a tool for managing stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. It's a recognition of the mind-body-spirit connection, and the role of spirituality in promoting overall well-being. But spirituality isn't just about personal growth. It also has a vital role to play in addressing some of the most pressing issues of our time, including climate change and social inequality. As we grapple with these global challenges, spirituality can offer a framework for understanding our interconnectedness and for inspiring compassionate action. So, as we peer into the future, we see a spirituality that's more personal, more integrated with technology, and more focused on both personal and global well-being. It's a shift that speaks to our evolving understanding of what it means to be human and our place in the universe. The evolution of spirituality reflects our journey as a species, from seeking answers in the external world to turning inwards for understanding and growth. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the evolution of spirituality. We have traversed the dawn of spirituality, witnessed the birth of organized religion, explored its intersection with philosophy, and peered into the potential future of spirituality. As we close, we invite you to reflect on the role of spirituality in your own life. How does it shape your understanding of the world? How does it contribute to your personal growth? And how might it inspire you to contribute to a more compassionate and sustainable world? Remember, spirituality is a deeply personal journey. Whether you find solace in the pews of a church, the quiet of a meditation room, or the beauty of nature, the value lies in the peace, understanding, and connection it brings to your life. As we move forward into the future, may we all continue to grow, learn, and deepen our spiritual practices in ways that resonate with us individually and collectively. Once again, thank you for joining us today. Be sure to visit our channel for more educational and inspiring videos on spirituality and beyond. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Voiceover. As we now transition from the reflections on spirituality, we would like to take a moment to extend our gratitude to you, our viewers. Thank you for watching our video and joining us on this enlightening journey. Your curiosity and eagerness to learn and explore the world of spirituality is what motivates us to create these educational and inspiring videos. We encourage you to share your thoughts and personal experiences about spirituality in the comments section below. How does spirituality manifest in your life? What practices or beliefs do you hold dear? Your insights could inspire others and contribute to a broader understanding of spirituality in our global community. If you found this video helpful or enlightening, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us reach more people and spread the message of understanding, compassion, and personal growth. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. This way you will be notified of our future videos exploring spirituality and beyond. Tap the bell icon for notifications so you won't miss out on our next video. Once again, thank you for your time and engagement. We value your presence in our community and appreciate your contribution to our ongoing conversation about spirituality. Until our next exploration, continue to stay curious, keep learning, and remain open to the wonders of the spiritual world.